I found out my sister stole $20,000 from my wedding fund yesterday afternoon. My grandmother specifically left that money to me for my future wedding, but because my sister was the executor of the estate, she had full access to the accounts. I trusted her completely. I actually looked up to her for being so successful as a lifestyle influencer But then, I tried to make the first deposit for my venue and the check bounced. When I called the bank, they told me the account was nearly empty. I went cold. I spent the next 48 hours digging through records and realized she hadn't just taken a little. She had been systematically draining the account for 2 years to fund her fake luxury life online and I didn't confront her immediately. Instead, I waited until our massive family Thanksgiving dinner. Everyone was there. My parents, aunts, uncles, and her new fiancé from a very wealthy family. My sister was sitting there, acting like a total saint, talking about how she wanted to help pay for my bridesmaids' dresses because she's so blessed, I felt like I was going to vomit. When it was time for toasts, I stood up with a stack of bank statements I had printed out earlier that morning. I started by thanking her for being such a generous and trustworthy executor. Then, I handed the folders to my parents and her fiancé, and the silence was deafening as they looked at the withdrawals. Luxury hotels, designer bags, and expensive spa days, all stamped with the dates they came out of my inheritance. My sister turned white as a sheet. She tried to say it was just an investment she planned to pay back, but the proof was right there in black and white. Her fiancé looked disgusted. Apparently, she had told him she was independently wealthy from her own business. He stood up, took off his promise ring, and walked out without saying a single word. My parents were absolutely horrified, and my dad told her she was dead to him until every cent was returned. And now, she's blowing up my phone, screaming that I ruined her life and her relationship over just money, She's actually trying to play the victim, because she's now broke and single. But she didn't just steal money. She stole my trust and my future. I'm currently filing a police report for grand theft. My family is split, with some saying I went too far by humiliating her publicly, but I don't care. If you steal from your own blood, you don't get to keep your reputation.